Good morning, softball fans. Welcome to the newly appointed 9 a.m. time slot here at the 2025 Open Men's Softball Queensland State Titles. We have got a pride match and a bit of a grudge match happening here. It is Toowoomba taking on Redcliffe. This is a replay of last night's 6 p.m. game. Because not enough of last night's game was started, we are starting fresh. New lineups, new scorecard. Lining up for Toowoomba, pitching is Jack Burt, catching Mitchell Buckley. First base is Mark Harris. Second base is Flynn Adards. Third base, Matthew Moore. Shortstop, Zach Erlinson. In the outfield, we've got Benton Althouse. In left center is Adam King. And right field is Matthew Beckett. Leading off for Redcliffe will be Lachlan Turner. As I said, grudge match here, playing for pride. Neither of these teams, unfortunately, capable of jumping into the finals for the Queensland Cup at this stage. That is all squared away, the Queensland Cup final. We are going to have, coming straight through the grand final is Rockhampton, and the 2 versus 3 is going to be an absolute ripper. It is Redlands Green versus Mackay. That will be the game we bring to you next after this one, called Strike there. So 1-1 the count now.
All caught up now, just fixing up the lineups, getting that ready to go.
Outside, sprays it. It's foul though. Nice manoeuvre there from Alan Walsh over on first base side there, the umpire. Got out of the way of that one very nicely. So we've got Narelle Thomas behind the plate. Alan Walsh is covering first base. And I can't see who's over on 3, unfortunately. My eyes are not that good. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lockie Turner in the batter's box. Jack Burt on the pitcher's plate, getting ready. Low below the zone for a ball, 2-2. Got quite a crowd building up out the back here already. All ready for this afternoon's action. But first, we've got a cracker of a game here. This is a real interesting one for me. Just taking too long here for the batter. As I said, unfortunately, these teams not in contention for that top 3, but I'll tell you what, they're only within a game win or loss out of this in the end. It was a very tight competition. That one also fell into the first baseline fence.
Definitely on the outside, but went with the pitch.
2-2. Skies that one, shallow second base, takes a good catch there. And Toowoomba get their first out courtesy of the leadoff. As we watch the replay, Josh Wagner will step into the batter's box next. He's playing centre field for Redcliffe.
Yeah, regulation catch there for Flynn Adards from Toowoomba.
Inside for a ball.
Haven't seen too much of Redcliffe, unfortunately, on Diamond 1. Just that game against Redlands Red.
Skies that one out towards second base as well. And a carbon copy out there. 2 from 2 here. Toowoomba, great defensive start from them.
A little bit more height on it that time. Had to wait and watch the swirl a bit longer.
In the meantime, that will bring in Ethan Shannon batting at number 3 in the left-handed batter's box. Digs a lovely hole in the batter's box for himself.
We always say there's always those batters that dig it out, and then there's the batters that fill it in. I'm a filler-innerer. I think you're a dig-out, aren't you?
No, I don't dig it out. I stand away from where everyone else is trying to find a flat spot.
That one is
foul.
onto the bin.
Yeah, right on the fence line. Bin in the outfield corner. Strike one.
Nice big deep hit. Sends it up the other line.
It's inside the line. It's going to go to the far corner. Great pick up there.
Great running
Rounding,
too.
coming to 3. It's going to be close. No.
Great base running.
Nice work there from Ethan Shannon. A stand-up triple to the right field corner. This landed inside by less than a metre. Have a look at this. Great shot there.
And does what all good right field hits do. Hits the ground and takes off towards the fence.
Just cleaning up the base there as Cooper Nitschke will step in.
With the pitching duties for Redcliffe today, but starting with the bat first off.
Quick chat between pitcher and catcher. 2 away here for Toowoomba, so they can still finish this innings with a clean score sheet.
Seen Jack Burton both the pitching and the catching duties for Toowoomba, so versatile.
Tries a little bunt, can't get bat on ball. That is strike one because he pushed at it. Does go for the short one again, fouls it off this time. 0-2 now the count. Got a lot of similar colour uniforms in the comp today. We've got Redlands Red and Mackay almost looking identical. Here we've got Redcliffe and Toowoomba. Very hard to distinguish between the two. Toowoomba is the slightly lighter blue. Swing and a miss on that drop ball. The innings is done. Toowoomba, clean score sheet heading into the bottom of 1. As Redcliffe start their warm-ups, let's run through them 1 to 9. We've got Cooper Nitschke pitching to Jason Garner. First base is Lachlan Turner. Second base is Jason Morgan. Third base, Sam Bettles. And shortstop, Ethan Shannon. In the outfield, Michael Labrador. In left center is Josh Wagner. And right is Kevin Ray. Got Charlie Burton and Braden Coburn on the bench. Warm-up's done, throw-around's done. Toowoomba looking to double down on that great defensive start by putting their own runs on the board. Leading off for Toowoomba.
Flynn Adards.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Blowing in the dirt, ball two. Oh, sorry, ball one, 1-1. Goes for a bit of change of pace, but too high. 2 balls, 1 strike. And a slow roller, second base, little fumble, picks it up, still gets the out. Wasn't exactly booking it to first base there, Flynn Adards.
But good recovery in the end from Morgan on second base to record the first out in this bottom of the first innings.
Next into bat, Jack Burt.
Pitcher, catcher, right fielder. Take your pick, which game?
All the positions.
Pretty handy.
Inside ball one.
Saw Jack Burt put it over the fence against Rockhampton into centre field, so hoping that our watchers near us are ready to go.
2-0 now the count.
Gets away from the glove of the catcher, but
3-0.
not an issue with no runners on.
Good comeback pitch there, called strike inside across the middle of the zone.
Yeah, no questioning that one, that is for sure. But 3 balls, 1 strike. Jack Burt still ahead in the count.
Grounds that one, foul. So good fight back here, 3-0 now, a full count. So saying this is the replay of last night's washout game. Absolute monsoon. Grounds that one, foul up third baseline. So the game had to actually be stopped before the rain started just because of some lightning out and about. And then the softball rule is once there's a lightning around, you got to wait 30 minutes from the last lightning strike before you're allowed to start again.
So great for the players. They got to get undercover before it unleashed.
Unfortunately for us, we did not, and had some saturated gear, some
Late night drying.
and some broken camera lenses, unfortunately, as a result of that. Up and over, ball 4. So Toowoomba get a runner on base here. Next into bat will be Mitchell Buckley. So not dissimilar to the 23 Nationals. We've duct taped in a dream together some cameras for you. And we should be right to bring you these games today.
I keep buying lotto tickets, though, in the hopes that you can have a whole backup set ready to go. The $7 or whatever I won last night probably isn't going to go too far, though.
Look, it got you a cup of coffee this morning.
Yeah,
so
I've spent it already.
Ball 1 on Buckley. Low and outside. 2 balls.
Buckley's been pretty consistent with the bat on diamond 1. more outfield hits than not against him. Unfortunately, sends that one foul down the third baseline. Time just being called so he can mark out where the batter's box is. Standing right up on that back line. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Up and in, shoots
Shortstop.
it. Shortstop gets the double. Great
job.
play to Redcliffe, shutting it down. Double play. That was beautiful. Let's have another look at the replay as we head into the top of 2 with a clean score sheet. All set to get underway here in the top of 2, leading off for Redlands. Looks like the catcher, Redcliffe, sorry.
I was going to say, I don't know who's leading off for Redlands,
So,
but it'll be Jason Garner for Redcliffe.
Redlands, Redcliffe, there's too many R's.
They're pretty close to each other, aren't
they? Oh. Called strike there.
Jason Garner also been very consistent with the bat of what we've seen.
Can't find is what I was trying to say. The
Low
outside corner,
yep.
That was off the plate and a little low too, potentially.
Saw Garner unleash against Redlands Red on day 1. Left and centre field hits against his name in the scorebook and a sac fly. So
low inside for another ball, 2-1 the count.
Burt will definitely be trying to keep it out of the power zone here. Beautiful.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2 now.
Everyone just making sure they're ready.
Low outside, full count now.
Can't be enticed to swing at that one.
So early battle here.
Garner doing a great job in that lead-off position here, swallowing pitches from Burt. Chops it into the dirt. Regulation 4-3 there though for Flinadards. Out number 1. Michael Labrador will step in to bat next.
So we take a look at the replay of that ground out through second base. Like you say, a lovely job there.
Straight in at the hands. Labrador can't get the bat around onto it.
He cleared the front foot nicely, but just not quick enough with the hands to get it out in front.
Strike 1.
Skies it's going to go foul over first base. Fence 0-2 now the count. So jumps ahead early here. We've seen plenty of batters fight back from an 0-2 to a full count though. So let's see what Labrador can do.
Once again, pretty handy with the stick, so you're not going to want to put it too far into his zone.
Low and
will
gets
do
him
it.
chopping at it. Great out there for Toowoomba. So they go 2 out now early in the second innings. We'll have a look at the replay while next batter steps in. Jason Morgan.
Second baser.
Outside ball 1. Oh, did he turn? Yes, he did. It was a strike. Nice pitch there from Flynn. Oh, sorry, Jack Burt. One and one the count. And a grounder. Shortstop picks it up, fires it across. That's 3 up, 3 down. Nice job there from Toowoomba. They are looking sharp here in this 9 o'clock game. We're going to head into the bottom of 2, 0-all. Bottom of 2, leading off for T-Bar. Fouls that one up third baseline.
Mark Harris straight into it. 1 pitch and through the field there. Wrong side of it though.
So strike 1 on Harris. Up over the zone for a ball, 1-1 the count. Holds his hands back on that high outside nicely there to record 2 balls and 1 strike. Don't forget, anyone enjoying the coverage at home, to like and subscribe. If you're finding the stream is a little bit blurry, just hit that settings cog and change it from auto to 1080. You'll get a nice clean image the whole game. Low and outside, 3-1 the count now. So young Redcliffe pitcher Cooper Nishiki just falling behind ever so slightly in this count. Oh, gets him swinging on that rise ball. Couldn't help himself. His eyes lit up when he saw it coming across the top of the zone. Full count now, 3 balls, 2 strikes. As we said, plenty more softball coming to you today. We've got the prelim final up next. That's going to be Redlands Green taking on Mackay in the dirt for a ball. Not sure who won that matchup in the round games. I'll have a look a bit later on and see.
So in the meantime, we'll watch Mark Harris take a wander up the line. Base runner on. And Matthew Beckett will step in to bat.
So Redlands Green gave Mackay a bit of a touch-up in the round games, taking it out 16-0. But
That
is shallow. It's over the infield, short of the outfield.
Nice little chip there from Beckett.
And Toowoomba just starting to string a couple of hits together here. Runners on 1 and 2 now with none out in this innings. And see if they can continue this roll, get a bit of a groove going. Not sure who's in the batter's box, sorry.
Adam King will be up next. Couple of right field hits in the game just before against Redlands Green. So
lovely pitch across the middle of the zone for a called strike.
One of the batters that's quite happy to just go with the pitch.
Breeze really picking up here, getting some pretty heavy gusts in between. Grounds it to
little
second
fumble,
base. They
but
go for the double.
no, he was well and truly there, content to just get the lead runner in the end.
Well, it wasn't the lead runner, it was a runner going to 2. So we've got runners on the corners now on 2, 1 and 3. Have a look at the replay here. Runner on 2 took off, never going to get him. Second base did well, shoot it across for the force out at 2. So runners on the east and west coast, 1 out as Matthew Moore steps into the batter's box. In the dirt, ball 1. So first real scoring opportunity here in this game for either side, with Toowoomba having a runner on 3rd and only 1 out. 1 out. Oh, rise ball gets him swinging. 1-1 now the count.
Oh, straight up the middle for strike 2.
Yeah, middle towards that inside edge. That was a beautiful pitch. 1 and 2. Can you get him chopping at something weird and wonderful here? Oh, he just goes straight up the middle and says, take that. I think he's just staring at it. He can't believe he just watched that go through. There was no other call other than a strike that was ever going to come about from that pitch.
No.
I don't even think it painted a corner or an edge in any way, shape or form. Let's have a look at the replay. No, that is an old school gutser. And he's just left sitting there wondering, what did I do?
No one likes the pretty gift-wrapped ones. Is that the...
Apparently not. Brenton Althouse in the batter's box now.
Watches that one go high for a ball.
Unfortunate there for Toowoomba. That was a prime opportunity for a good hit. Even a sack fly to the outfield would have seen them open their account here. Goes begging. What can Althouse do? Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Seen Althouse in a couple of games here on Diamond 1. Those low ones seem to prove a little tricky for him.
Low inside, you can see there, exactly like you were saying. He doesn't get his bat down to it. His bat was quite high relative to where the ball was coming through.
Definitely a bogey pitch for him, I think.
1 and 2 is the count. Grounder, third base, tried to tag, didn't get the tag. It was
Great
back on the
rocket.
base in time. That's 3 out, heading into the top of 3. We still have a clean scorecard. Coming into bat is Kevin Ray for Redcliffe. If I can just turn off the Toowoomba names. Was that a foul ball or foul ball strike 1? Kevin Ray playing right field, batting number 8 in the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher.
Sure.
1 and 1 is the count.
Just being economical now.
Look, no one knows what I'm talking about to start with, so if I start making words up, it's not going to be really that much of a surprise, is it?
No.
1 and 1
Not
on
day
Ray.
3 anyway.
All bets are off at this point. Oh, he couldn't pull out of the swing. He tried to no avail.
So,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yep.
And gets a tickle on that one, enough to foul it off and stay alive. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Skies that one, coming out to centre field, parks underneath it. Beautiful catch.
Adam King keeping us safe once again in centre field.
No pressure, but he's copping a bit of a heckle out here from some of the crowd. It was well taken in the end. Just had to wait about 10 minutes, have a cup of tea for it to come back down.
It's always delightful.
Yeah, especially when the wind starts picking up. Next into bat will be Sam Bettles. Batting at number 9 here for Redcliffe.
Just see, well, you won't see. We see the centre fielder moving around. Bettles does tend to hit a little bit more on that centre right position.
Up and over the zone, ball 1.
Saw him send a couple of hits out that way in the game against Redlands Red on day 1.
Goes inside for a ball. So it's hard to tell for a second there whether it's hit the batter or come off the catcher's glove. That was off the catcher's glove. 2-0 now. Skies that one, shallow, shortstop's coming around, calls off third, takes a good catch there.
So Zach Erlandson made up some good ground on that one. Took the second out in this top of the third innings. 2 away now for Redcliffe. Back up the top of the batting lineup though with Lockie Turner coming in. Popped it into the glove of Adards on second base. His first outing. Be hoping to get it over the head.
Grounder, third base picks it up, fires it across. That was stylish. Well done there. Third baser for Toowoomba. Finishes this top of the third innings off in style, heading to the bottom of 3, all locked up at 0-0. Heading into the bottom of 3 now. Can Toowoomba open the scoring? Oh, spews that foul up the first base side. In the batter's box is, who is it? Let's have a look. Number 9 batter, Zach Erlandson. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 0-2 the count. Up and away, ball 1, can't entice a swing there. Skies that one over first base's head. Duck out there. Person collecting the last foul ball almost cops the next foul ball.
I never understand when a ball is coming at your head, hands down and then ducking. I'm like, hands up?
She did hands up. She had her hands over her head. Yeah.
Hands down, fingers down. You can't catch a ball with your fingers down.
No, because you're not trying to catch it.
To the sky.
It's protection. The one I don't get is when batters in the batter's box have a helmet on and they cover their helmet with their hands. That one gets funny to me.
Yeah. I mean, squeal by all means.
1 and 2, good pick up there behind the plate. 2 and 2 now. So yeah, let's protect the protective helmet with bare hands.
Yeah.
That's a classic, that one.
You don't use your fingers for much in softball anyway, you're fine.
2 and 2 is the count. Inside, grounded, foul up third baseline. Eventually I'll get to the right camera. Count remains 2 and 2 here on Zach Erlandson. Sorry. Skies that one, shallow, second base, calls for it. Good catch there on the edge of the deco.
Yeah, Jason Morgan Not so much of a drop step, shuffle backwards, but it worked.
Yeah, it was kind of a late couple of steps back as the wind picked it up and took it. We're going to go back to the top of the order for Toowoomba. This is Flynn Addards stepping into the left-handed batter's box.
Grounding out through second base and in his first appearance today.
Up and in, ball one. Low outside, can't find the corner of the zone though. 2-0 now the count. Not quite finding the bottom of the zone there, just dropped a bit low. It was over the plate, but just dropped a bit too early, that was all. 3-0 now the count.
Nitschke just confirming where that fell in regard to the zone.
Up and over, that'll be ball 4 and a walk. So with one away, Toowoomba have a base runner as Jack Burt will step into the batter's box next. Wouldn't mind seeing if they get a bit aggressive with the base running here. Got some pace over there, Flynn Addards.
Yeah.
See what the Toowoomba coaches have planned. And swing and a miss.
Definitely tell what Bert's got planned.
Yeah, that must have been a foul ball because the runner stayed at 1.
As I said, saw Bert put it over the fence.
It's not going to be easy to do that this morning though, with this breeze.
Rocky, yeah. But the breeze is, as you said, it's blowing in behind us.
Trying to be hitting into the wind. That is a rocket. That's going to score a runner. Oh, great effort over in right field from Kevin Ray.
Those long legs of Bert, though, carrying him comfortably to third base on that absolute rocket into right field.
Let's have another look at that. That went like a laser. The wind's picked up even more, so good to keep it low. But the diving stop from Kevin Ray over in right field.
Unfortunately, it did skip away from him. He gave it every effort.
So Toowoomba have officially opened their account. Runner on 3 as Josh Wagner is in the batter's box.
Mitch Buckley first.
Sorry. Oh, I'm on the wrong team. My bad. Mitch Buckley in the batter's box. Fouls that one off. So runner on 3, only 1 out. Can Toowoomba add to this 1-run lead?
Hitting to shortstop last time.
Up and over the zone.
Be looking for a slightly cleaner bat if he can. Got that pace of Jack Burt over there on third base. It won't take much blade of grass and you'd think that Burt will come home.
Low and away for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, straight back at the pitcher. That's nasty. Runner will score. We'll have time here. Oh, I reckon he felt that.
You think?
Might have got him in the gluteus maximus, actually, just the where he's holding his glove.
That would probably be your preference, to be honest.
Are we replaying it?
Sure.
Okay. Let's have a look. Came back like a rocket. Oh, got him in the side, kind of the side of the hip area. It's an RBI single. Unconventional but effective. Looks like he is okay. Good on him. Nice and tough there. I reckon he'll have a nice bruise to show for that come tomorrow.
Yep.
As Mark Harris will step in next. Is that right?
Correct. Runner on 1.
So Toowoomba just chipping away here. Got 2 runs on the board now. Still only 1 out. Without anything too crazy, they are getting the job done here early in the 3rd. As we just tick over to the halfway point of this game, time-wise. Actually, well, we've got an umpire here. Prelim final, is that an hour and a half, or is it? It's still an hour and a half game. So only the grand final will be a 7 innings game. Still same rules apply for the next prelim final, hour and a half, but once you start an innings, you must finish it. And they must have a result, obviously. So if at the end of the hour and a half it's all locked up, they'll start a, what do they call it, tiebreaker? 2-0 the count in the meantime. Up and over. So just falling behind here, 3-0, just needs to take a breath, reset here, the young pitcher.
It definitely takes a little bit of mental fortitude, I'm sure, to come back and stand there after copping one being driven straight back at you.
That's a nice pitch inside.
Nearly confused the catcher on
yeah.
that one. Saw the glove come across and then that last
he
second
popped
wrist
up as
flick
well.
of, oops.
He popped up as well. I was a bit worried that he might have popped up in front of the umpire.
Yeah.
Narelle Thomas makes sure that she can still see the pitch. 3-1 now, the count.
Certainly seen you do that with your normal pitcher combination.
Shoots it fair up third base. That's going to hit the third base corner fence.
Beautiful hit.
1 run in, runner gets to second base and will hold up there.
Stand up double for Harris.
RBI to go with it. Great job there. This is the sort of one you normally see at right field. Over at left field, it's hit just inside the line and kicked away into the far corner, just running away from the left fielder. That was a great shot. Would have been even better if I got the right camera straight up, but that's okay.
So 3rd innings proving a charm here for the Toowoomba batters.
3rd time's a charm as Matthew Beckett will step in.
Nice single out to left field for him in the 2nd innings.
So bottom of 3, 3-0, still 1 out, runner on second base. Oh, lovely pitch there. Just gets a tickle off the end of the bat. Enough to just knock it straight back into the catcher's legs. They really appreciate it when that happens.
I'm sure you do.
Mm-hmm.
Took some pace out of it, and you can see the swing was ahead of it.
Skies that one up first baseline.
Oh, so
couldn't
close.
quite get it. So
Oh, he's cranky.
gets a life here, Matthew Beckett. 0-2, the count remains.
Lockie Turner just tracked that and had at the last minute just had to turn around blind and stick the glove out.
Did well to get as close as he did in the end.
I think so.
0-2 on Beckett in the batter's box.
But we always say they are the worst if they tip the glove. Oh,
That's deep,
gone.
deep over, well over.
That
2-run
is gone.
home run for Matthew Beckett. Absolute bomb there.
Another one for the Auto Club.
Yeah, and Toowoomba, 3rd innings is proving a deadly one. Let's have another look at this. He saw this like a rocket. Deep, deep left field, just had to watch it go. Great job there.
So chat in the middle.
We had a coach come out, we have, but
Yep, coach came out. Coach
we've got to
going back.
change, yeah, we've got to change here. Umpires going over talking to the other scorer. So new pitcher coming in. Looks like right fielder Kevin Ray will take his place. Straight swap between right field and the pitcher. So the youngster from Toowoomba, Jack Burt, will go out to right field. And, sorry, wrong team. The youngster from Redcliffe, jeez, Cooper Nitschke will go out to right field and Kevin Ray will come in. Did a great job, Nitschke. Should be proud of his efforts.
You did say earlier that the blue was
Yes.
throwing you.
Blue team versus blue team. I think all the associations need to get together and come with an away jersey or something. Because watching the Mackay versus Redland Reds, it took me about 5 minutes of standing there to work out who was fielding and who was batting. All right, we're all set to get underway. This is Adam King in the batter's box. Did I get that right?
You did. Look at you go.
Got to get it right at some point. Base is clear. Kevin Ray, new pitcher.
Up and over. King with an on-base appearance courtesy of a fielder's choice at second base. Last at bat.
Oh, he wanted to turn on that.
There's a big job.
Chasing the rise ball there. Smart pitcher, Kevin Ray. So
Yeah.
to have a look what he does, he's got a little habit of as he steps onto the pitcher's plate, he flicks the ball from his hand to his glove behind his back every pitch.
Confused the heck out of the catcher on
Strike
that one.
there. Narelle had to have a think about what happened then for a second.
I think she was more worried about the catcher because I'm pretty sure he said a word.
Oh yeah, it looks like it hit something. He's walking around in circles. He's unhappy, but he'll get back in and get his job done.
He's like, just get back out there.
Keep
Don't
going
talk
before I
to me."
realise. Keep
Yeah.
going before it hurts. 1 and 2.
Good job, Jason Garner.
Oh, he's made a liar out of him, Kevin Ray. Didn't do the ball flick that he normally see him do.
I don't know, he might be flicking Garner a beer after that one.
Low outside.
That's a pitch.
Brilliant swing and a miss. Strike 3. And
Second
Kevin
out.
Ray draws first blood here.
So with the change in pitcher, we're now 2 down. Matthew Moore.
Matthew Moore in the batter's box as
Step
we
in.
just watched this replay. Great pitch there.
Can we say it? Matthew Moore looking to add more runs to the
No,
tally.
that's terrible.
Oh, come on.
You're forcing it. It's too much. Up and in for a ball.
I'm just trying to wear you down till you start saying them.
Been trying that for years. It hasn't worked yet.
There's still
1 and
time.
0 the count on Moore. Up and in 2 and 0. Hasn't done it once now. I've said the ball flick. Has
Yeah.
not done it once. He has done it once? Yep. Missed it.
You should be watching the game. What are
Probably.
you doing?
Great pitch there. Slow roller. Second base picks it up. Fires it across. Gets the out.
Yeah, good job.
Good job there. Defensively, Redcliffe shut it down, but not before Toowoomba opened their account well and truly. Heading into the top of 4, Redcliffe with work to do, trailing 5-0. All set to get underway here, top of 4. Redcliffe with work to do. Leading off will be the number 2 batter in the lineup, Josh Wagner. Can he start something here for his team? Or will Toowoomba be able to consolidate that great batting stint?
Straight into
Yeah, that could do it. Except it's foul.
Oh, that's...
No?
No.
No, it's an auto.
Yeah.
It's an auto.
I was like, that didn't look foul.
No, it's not even close to foul. I
Okay,
don't know
good.
where I was looking. Great job there. So quickly answers the question, can he start something? Well and truly.
Can we start it? Yes, we can.
Bob the Builder, can we do it? We see there, the pitch was fat and he just went, thank you very much.
Yep.
So Redcliffe have officially opened their account.
In the top of the fourth, 1 run in.
Ethan Shannon will come into the left-handed batter's box now.
He started with a triple out to right field in the first innings.
Unfortunately got stranded on base after that.
But certainly a handy batter to have when you've got a run chase to kick off as well. However, straight into the glove of the first base.
Blink and you'll miss it. There's the first out here in the top of the fourth.
I like the aggression though. Redcliffe have come out and they've said we need to get some runs, so they're straight into it with the bats.
Yeah, that one just coming off the handle.
Yep.
Cooper Nitschke, pitcher turned right fielder, comes in now.
Keeps the hands back out of the way of that one. Ball
Yeah,
one.
that would have been tempting. No
Yeah.
swing is just checking. Yeah, that first out just came off the handle, ended up just ballooning up slowly to.
Don't know how slowly it was.
Yeah, it was pretty slow when you look at the replay. It
Oh, was
actually
it?
did
Oh,
balloon.
there
It
you
wasn't a
go.
hard flat in the end. Grounder, third base foul.
Nice pickup regardless.
That's the design, not to have to turn and chase it and go and get it. 1-1, 1 out, top of the fourth. Swing and a miss for the second strike.
That one
Shoots that one
up the
foul
line.
over the fence. Oh, that's an arm coming back in.
Look out. Sign her up.
One ball, 2 strikes, count remains. Hops on to the inside. You see the batter just see the catcher do it and move back himself. Oh, it's through.
Oh, great effort from the third baser, but look at the wheels.
Stand
And
up, double.
Good backing up in the end. It was a wayward throw, but it was
It was a cannon. It was good effort
good
because
double.
it was worth the try. Let's have a look here. Absolute rocket down third baseline. Nothing third base could do there. And we see the cannon throw from left field.
Nice
Just a
jump.
bit high. Would have been close.
Yeah.
Next into bat is Jason Garner.
Yep. So runner on 2.
Only one away here too. Garner with the catching duties, stepping in. Just wants to have a chat here, the pitcher.
Was it
Confirm some
ground?
signals.
Yeah, Garner was a ground out last at bat through second base. However, usually a fairly consistent left centre hitter.
Just have a crow flying through with a bird in its mouth.
Is that giant crow that was here
Yeah.
earlier this morning?
Yeah, that's full on.
It was almost the size of a house.
Beats the magpie yesterday with his happy little grasshopper. Grounds that one up first base. He will get a put
Comfortable
out for the second out. Runner does advance to 3, however.
He's so quick, you're never going to get that one. Happy to take the out, though.
Two away here as Michael Labrador will step in now, trying to keep a 2-down rally started. Kick it off here, runner on 3, so any safe hit, you'd assume they would put another run on the board. Clears the front foot, fouls that one off.
Labrador was a swing and a miss against the pitching of Jack Burt in their first matchup. Looking to tip the scales back in his favour and his team's favour if he can in this appearance. On the outside.
He's so keen to hit. He's just swung it rubbish, to be honest. No nicer way of putting it. But he gets another chance here, resets.
Yeah, definitely pulled that one out of the junk drawer.
0-2 the count now, so plenty of pitches to play with. Tries to get him swinging at a drop ball into the dirt, but no success. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Labrador will adjust well. Fool me once, he says, however.
So we just saw the announcement yesterday. Toowoomba have won the rights to host the under-14s combined state titles next April 2026. So Softball Queensland will be back up here, bringing you all of that action. Done a couple of junior tournaments up here. Some great finals. Under 16 girls, great.
Oh yeah,
incredible final series
still one
up
of the
there.
best games.
Absolutely. 2-2 now the count. Sprays it foul up first baseline. Did well to put some bat on that. Had to get rid of it.
Yep. Always happy to come to Toowoomba for the streaming though. It's a pretty little town. Nice grounds.
2-2.
Good
2 out.
softballing.
Always great competitions. Clears the front
Swing and a
foot.
miss.
Can't get it. As you say, swing and a miss. We're going to head into the bottom of 4. Toowoomba up 5-1.
Last of the warm-ups complete. Brenton Althouse steps in. Kevin Ray continuing with the pitching duties here for Redcliffe.
Yeah, was able to shut the innings down quite nicely at the end of the 3rd. Let's see if he can pick up where he left off here in the bottom of the 4th.
Starts off with a strike. Whoosh.
Up and in, 1-1. There's a trademark ball flick. You saw that one? Yeah.
Saw that one.
If he
Can't unsee it now.
Grounder, shortstop picks it up, fires it across.
Whee!
Oh, it's away with throw.
Yeah, just got
Safe
a
at
loop on
1.
that one, and we have a base runner.
Let's have a look at this. One day I'll get these switches right. Just, yeah.
let go of it a little bit too high in the arc.
That will bring in Zach Eldenson.
Jason Morgan sent him packing on second base last time. Comes around for the short one, but pops it up high behind for a foul.
Yeah, into the fence. Strike one.
Strike one.
Probably the most amount of squeeze plays short games I've seen at an open men's tournament before. Getting more and more into the little nuances of the game. See how far in the first base came charging. You wouldn't want him pulling back and slapping it. 0-2 the count now. Don't think we'll see another bunt as a result.
No. Actually, to be fair, that's the one thing you probably don't like. We've seen a lot of bunts. We've seen some slap hits, but haven't seen too many slap bunts.
They tend to do more push bunts.
Yeah.
Got the power to get it done.
Beautiful push bunts. And that was a beautiful right in the bread basket called strike.
That was batting practice right there.
You saw the facial expression as well on that one saying, whoops.
I think often as a batter you can get lulled into the trap of with a 0-2 count, they're going to try and get you to swing at garbage.
Yep.
So you don't always expect that pitch to be fat, basically.
Flinadards.
Swing and a miss. Runner still on first for Toowoomba, one away.
On bases so far in this game, courtesy of a walk, but yet to do it with the stick.
Great pitch across the outside corner, called a strike. 0-2 now the count. Gets away from Ray. Runner will go to 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Runner on second base now, so no force anymore. Makes the rolling the double far less likely. Straight back up the middle. Ray picks it up, flies it across. They're going to go for it.
Oh, nice.
It's a good throw, but safe at 3. Time called. We'll have a look at the replay.
Yeah, Lockie Turner's got a pretty decent arm on him.
Good grab there from the third baser. So 2 out now. Runner in scoring position on third base, though, for Toowoomba. Can they sneak another run or 2 in, or will Redcliffe shut it down?
Very handy batter to have come in at this point for Toowoomba.
Jack Burt.
Yep. Can hit a very, very heavy ball. Was a triple into right field last at bat. Scored a run.
Up and away, called first strike on that high outside corner. It was a nice pitch from Ray.
Toowoomba's first run actually came courtesy of Bert's bat, so.
Skies it very shallow. First base coming around. It's going to be over the fence. Strike 2. Is that right?
I just don't want to change the scoreboard at the moment. I've got a very odd bug.
I was wondering what you were doing.
Ew. That was an ew.
I'm watching you look at the scoreboard. Are you going to change it? And you just,
No.
No? And I'm thinking there's not some aesthetically pleasing reason. 0-2 the count here. Will he go straight for that strike, or will he work his way around? Goes for the strike. Wasn't falling for it this time. Fouls it off.
No change in the count.
Bit of heckling going on out here between centre fielder. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Kevin Ray shuts it down. We're going to head into the top of 5. Toowoomba leading 5-1.
Last of the warm-ups complete. Back in now in at the top of the 5th. Redcliffe with some runs to claw back. We've got Jason Morgan stepping in. That one goes through for a ball. Low out of the zone for ball 2. Burt continuing with the pitching here for Toowoomba. Doing a great job. Really keeping this Redcliffe team in check. Gets that corner on that occasion. Strike 1. Morgan not too interested in that spot. Tries to go there again, but it does drop away from him. Three balls, one strike. Morgan with a ground out through shortstop to his name so far, but gets a walk on this occasion. And Redcliffe have a base runner on. We are going to get a pinch runner though. Charlie Burton's going to come on and run for Morgan. Redcliffe seeing if they can make something happen here. You've got Kevin Ray about to step in. He's had a fly out to centre field, but equally adept long and short. Ready to get underway. Straight into it with the swing, strike 1. Low for a ball, keeps it in front, runner stays on first base. Clips the outside, strike 2. Kevin Ray now, as he said, he's hit one out into the glove of Adam King so far.
And
just enough tickle on that, obviously, because he doesn't take off.
always takes me a hot second to work out if they've hit it or not. But I wasn't sure of the count, so as soon as you said that, I realised, obviously, if he didn't hit it, with 2 strikes on him, it would have been charging up. Although it would have been auto out because there's a runner on first.
Also that.
1 and 2, top of 5. Oh, he has a big chop of that drop ball, gets nowhere near it. And a nice pitch there from Toowoomba to record what is the first out of this 5th innings.
So Charlie Burton unable to advance off first base. Sam Bettles. One fly to shortstop so far.
Low in the dirt. Ball 1. Slow chop foul up third baseline. 1 and 1 now the count. So possibly the last innings of this match, this 5th innings, just looking at timings. Grounder gets through second base. Center field cleans it up.
And
cut off.
Oh no,
they're going to have a run out.
Hesitated.
Got him. Got him at 2.
I just
Second
hesitated
out.
and probably shouldn't have.
Time being called. I was flicking to all sorts of cameras, none of which were the right ones in that, I think. Sorry. Sorry to the viewers at home. Got a bit of Blair Witch Project happening there. Shot to shot. Yeah, I think he really did need to hesitate because he was going to be cooked at 3. So 2 away now, technically got the lead runner in all of that. And we're going to head back to the top of the order. Lachlan Turner in the batter's box. So we have coming up for you today 2 more games after this one. We have got a
preliminary final
sizzler
matchup
of a preliminary final. We got Mackay taking on Redlands Green. No idea how that's going to go. Mackay's got some serious batting firepower, but I tell you what, Redlands Green, nothing to sneeze at. They are a tough, tough team. As I said in the round pool matches, Redlands Green gave Mackay one hell of a touch-up, but didn't see that game myself, but be interesting to see how Mackay come out. Great. Oh, just tips off the glove. Heads out towards left field.
That would have been an absolute screamer, but it's not an error.
A single to left in the end is what I'd call that, because yeah, as I said, that was impressive. He even got glove to that.
Big vertical leap there from Zach Erlandson. I mean, he's already pretty tall, but
just tipped off the top of his glove. So 11:30, that prelim final will be coming to you live here on In Camera's YouTube channel. And then the big dance. The winner of that will take on the so far undefeated, I believe, Rockhampton. At 2 o'clock. Spews that down third baseline. Runners coming home.
Great running off that hit there.
So Redcliffe put another run on. We're going to have a pinch hit here. Number 98 is coming in for a bat.
No, that's normal batting.
Oh, we've got a pinch run, do we? Maybe. 74's on second base. Yep, that's Lachlan Turner. First base might be a pinch
We
run.
do have 2 down, so you could be... Who knows? I don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah. I just saw the Redcliffe coach talking to the umpire, that's all. So 98 is stepping into the batter's box. That's
Ethan Shannon.
Ethan Shannon.
1 from 2 in his at-bats. Another of those triples out to right field would be a nice little bonus for Redcliffe at the moment. With 2 runners on base.
Floats that one across the middle of the zone, called strike. Yeah, number 9 is now running over on first base.
So Braden Coburn's come in for a runner.
Yeah. Strike 1 here. Up, shallow.
Oh, little bleeder into
gonna
right
land.
field.
Runners coming home.
I see
1
why they
home,
brought the,
runner in 3.
I see why they brought the runner on.
Yeah, runner gets to 3. Hitter gets to 2 on the throw over to 3. So Redcliffe, Toowoomba got to be careful here. They got 2 out, but this is those 2 down rallies we talk about. They just keep chipping away, and before you know it, that lead has evaporated. We see here just drops in no man's land over second base, short of the outfield. Runner comes home. Runner goes across to 2. That will bring in Cooper Nishiki.
Also 1 from 2, but was a double out to left field his last appearance. Again,
Runners on 2 and 3. So if you can find some grass here, 1 or 2 runs could come in. All of a sudden, we could be all tied up here. It's taking too long. Steps out.
creeps across to hit the outside, but not quite there.
That's high, shallow, very, very shallow. Third base comes around, takes a catch. So Toowoomba shut it down, and with only 3 minutes until regulation time, I don't think Redcliffe have the ability to come out and do it again. Unless they can get 3 out in under 2 minutes, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to head into the bottom of 5, Redcliffe trailing Toowoomba 5-3. Warm-up's done. It's going to be a tough call here. Redcliffe need 3 very quick outs. They need it in a minute or less to constitute starting a new innings. Toowoomba, they'll just be looking to occupy time here. Mitchell Buckley starting off. below the zone, ball one.
Buckley last at bat. That was the one that got sent back at the young Kupanichki. Got him through somewhere in the hip side.
Skies that one, foul over the side fence. 1-1 now the count.
And time will officially not be Redcliffe's friends now. It'll be the end of this innings and game.
Low outside called strike 1 and 2 the count. Interesting to see what Toowoomba do here. Whether they try and sort of build and just keep putting runs on, or they're going to go big, or
I'd want to go big.
just go big. Finish with a bang.
Yeah.
Called third strike.
Or that.
Looks like Redcliffe might finish with a bang here.
Yep.
They'll want to shut this game down. Finish strong if they can.
1 out, so they're on their way. Mark Harris steps on in.
Mark Harris just asked for a bit of a tidy up here.
That one corner.
Getting a
Getting a bit of stick
little
back
bit
then, I
of
think.
cheek there from Narelle Thomas. Probably well deserved too.
100%.
Harris gets ready here. I was waiting to see him just kick a little bit of dirt back onto the plate
Yeah,
after.
go, you missed some.
Skies that one. It's shallow.
Oh, it's gone somewhere.
Oh, second base completely lost it. They're going to get him? Oh, he picked the ball up, didn't think to tag him.
I think he was still in the process of picking it up. There was a lot happening then. Was that shortstop that ended up picking that up over in right field? Okay, good.
So have a look at this. It went high. Second base was so far out of it that shortstop overran and got over to it. Runner's gone to 2. Oh, he's a couple of metres inside of the base, that's why. So runner on to Matthew Beckett will step in now. 1 out here for Redcliffe.
An auto and a single through left field so far.
Called strike there.
The auto of Beckett was the trigger for the pitching change in the 3rd innings in the end.
Fouls that one off over the back fence. 0-2 now the count. We've had some defensive changes for Redcliffe. Number 9's come into centre field.
Oh, that is lofted.
It's going to land in front. It's going to bounce. Runner's going to turn and go home. So Toowoomba put another one on the board here. They go up 6-3 now with still only 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. Oh, I think they've just called game. Yeah, game has been called. That's due to time with Toowoomba already up. So we'll have a look at the replay here. So that runner coming home, 6-3 is the final score. Thanks for joining us. We will be back at 11:30 for the preliminary final. We have got Redlands Green taking on Mackay. We'll look forward to seeing you then.